Good afternoon, everybody. Pigskin Pete here. Happy Tuesday to everybody. If you hear kids screaming in the background, I apologize. It's the dad life. Anyway, so I just heard the breaking news, as they would say, that Kelly Bryant has finally announced where he's going to transfer to. Now, he narrowed it down to like 5 different schools initially. Just recently, they came out and said he narrowed it down to Missouri and Auburn. And I've been in the camp that he was going to pick Auburn since he announced he was transferring. And I never criticized Kelly Bryant for transferring. I understand what he's doing. He thinks that he's going to be an NFL quarterback, and I wish him the best of luck. I don't think it's going to happen, but he's got to do what's best for him, and he's got to chase his own dreams, if you will. I thought he was going to Auburn for one simple reason. I thought he wanted to go somewhere with somebody that had a legit chance to be a contender, both in their conference and nationally. I thought he wanted to get the most exposure, the most eyes on him for the NFL. And let's be real, they're going to have more primetime major college football games than Missouri is. I mean, obviously they play Georgia every year. They play Alabama every year, LSU. I mean, you get what I'm saying. And Auburn's got elite talent all over the field in every position, really. I also thought that he would have fit good in that system. So Gus Malzahn has had more success with dual threat style quarterbacks than he has with traditional pocket passers like Jarrett Stidham. I mean, Jarrett Stidham's a good quarterback, but I'm not sure how good Jarrett Stidham is in Gus Malzahn's style of offense. And maybe Jarrett Stidham is not said whether or not he's coming back next year. I don't know. Somebody can confirm that for me, and that might have something to do with it. The other thing that goes into this is Kelly has been very open that he does not want to be treated as if he's a 18-year-old recruit coming out of high school. He wanted to be named the starter, guaranteed the starting position. He only has 1 year of eligibility left, and he wants to make the most of it. And so maybe that's the difference. Maybe Missouri said, hey, you're going to be the guy. You don't have to compete for the job. You come in and roll, and we're going to build our offense around you. Now, if you just look at Missouri's offense, it's interesting because there's a huge difference between a quarterback in the style of Drew Lock, who's been the starting quarterback there for the past few years and has been amazing. He's an NFL guy, I mean. But he's a pocket passing guy. He's a prototypical NFL passing style of quarterback. Drew Lock is. I mean, the guy had 44 touchdowns last year, which is pretty amazing. But Derek Dooley's going to have to adjust the offense around Kelly Bryant, and we'll see what they do. I know that Missouri has really good skill players, really good receivers, good running backs. Their defense is not great from what I can tell. I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be some sort of expert on Missouri's roster because I'm not. But I think it's an interesting fit. So he's playing in the weaker of the 2 divisions in the SEC. Nonetheless, he still has to play Georgia. He still has to play Florida, who's getting better. I don't know what cross-divisional games Missouri plays next year. I haven't looked at their schedule, so that'll be interesting to see that. But they won't have any problem with the Gamecocks, I can promise you that. As far as originally, I thought Auburn would be the number 1 choice. Second, I thought that he would have fit well into Mississippi State's offense. Nick Fitzgerald is a similar style of quarterback, a run-first quarterback as Kelly Bryant, so I thought it would have been an easy transition. Also, Mississippi State's got a really good football team, and they play in a bunch of really big primetime games every year. But again, I don't know what Kelly Bryant's points were for choosing Missouri over these other 2 schools. That's only he will know that. But nonetheless, it'll be an interesting thing to see. I'll be rooting for Kelly, especially since he's not going to be scheduled to play my Clemson Tigers, so that's great. And I get to watch him beat up on the Gamecocks like he's used to doing. He'll just be wearing a different color. He won't be wearing orange and purple. He'll be wearing black and yellow. But anyway, I just wanted to give my thoughts on Kelly. Good luck to you, Kelly. I'll be rooting for you, sir. And I'll be really looking forward to seeing what Missouri's offensive staff does as far as integrating him into that offense, and how will they change their scheme around what Kelly Bryant's good at doing. Anyway, so that's it, I guess. Everybody have a great day. Pigskin Pete checking out.